Wanderers Stadium, Johannesburg, a world-famous cricketing venue now hosting a somewhat less genteel crowd as the football aristocrats of Portugal took on Mozambique. Lots of noise, lots of colour, even without South Africa's Bafana Bafana. The Wanderers instead awash with the green and blood red of Portugal and the name of their star player. One player who won't feature on a World Cup highlights video is precocious winger Nani. The last post was called on his World Cup campaign through injury on the eve of this match. Have you heard about Nani today?
Not quite, eh?
He's injured and out of the World Cup.
Oh, I never knew that.
What do you think?
I think that's going to be a bad thing for Portugal because he's one of our most important players. And I think he should be in every startup.
Every Portugal fan I talked to had Nani in their hearts, but only Cristiano Ronaldo featured on their shirts. The number 3 ranked team in the world will be in poorer shape without Manchester United star Nani. But footballers weren't the only celebrities at the Wanderers. I bumped into a star from the English TV series Men Behaving Badly. Tony here at the World Cup. Who are you supporting?
No, my name's Neil. I play a character called Tony.
Aren't you actually? So I got Neil Morrissey's name wrong, but I wasn't the only one having a few problems. What are you doing at Portugal, Mozambique?
Well, it's the first game we've had a chance to come and see, and it's the first game of football ever in the one of the most famous cricket grounds in the world, and so we didn't think we could miss it, really.
Okay, and what do you think about Nani's injury today? Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't. What's happened to Nani?
He's out of the whole thing. Shoulder injury.
No. Oh, class player. You know, I'm not a United fan, but Nani, obviously, going to be a big loss to the Portuguese, I reckon.
And what do you think about news correspondents mistaking you for a fictional character that you play in a TV series?
I think news correspondents should actually do a bit of research on the names of the people who play characters on television and get a bit of a reality check.
Alright, thanks a lot, Neil.
Cheers, mate.
Just a tip, if you do spot a semi-famous celebrity in the crowd, do call them by their real name and not the fictional character they play in the TV series from the early 90s. Just a tip there. Mozambique ended up giving Portugal a nice warm-up for the World Cup. Nani's replacement Danny scoring in a 3-0 win. This team and their fans can still operate without their stars. Rhys, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg.